Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Sunday, January the 31st. 7 races on a fast poly track. We start with maiden claimers going 6 furlongs. The favorites in here, the 7 Black Butterfly with Julie Burke, and the 4 Color Me Blush. Eduardo Gallardo is aboard.
And they're off. Bayou Royalty broke well from the outside through from the inside. Thirsty, then down along the rail, Galley Beach. Galley Beach from the rail puts the head in front. Thirsty second, 2 lengths. Bayou Royalty third. Black Butterfly fourth. Then from the outside, Court the Storm, followed by Livin' a Prayer. And the trailer is Color Me Blush, 22 and 3. Quick opening quarter. Down along the inside, Galley Beach. Thirsty on the outside. Gaining ground now, Black Butterfly. Those 3 together. It's a length back. Court the Storm moves up. Now Court the Storm takes third as they move into the turn. From the inside, though, it's still Galley Beach with the head in front of Black Butterfly. Court the Storm on the outside. Gains ground from third. Then from the inside, Thirsty is fourth. Galley Beach still there. Has it by a half length. On the outside, Black Butterfly. Court the Storm in the center of the track. It's Black Butterfly on the outside with the head in front of Galley Beach. Those 2 to the wire. Black Butterfly wins it over Galley Beach. Court the Storm, Bayou Royalty.
Number 7, Black Butterfly, up in the final strides under Julie Burke. Owned by Mervyn and Barbara McNamara, trained by Larry Demerit, $5.40, $3 and $2.40. Number 1, Galley Beach, game second. Number 5, Court the Storm, third. The exacta 37.20, the try 93.30, super 396.30, running time 1:13 and 1. Second race, 1 mile claiming race, 4-year-olds and up. Scratch the 6, Junior Benny. Favorites in here, the 8, Here's Johnny with Malcolm Franklin rather, and the 1, Irusan under Jack Gilligan.
And they're off. From the inside, Believe in Kitten broke well. Up on the outside, Glad Cat. Center of the track, Here's Johnny. Into the first turn, it's Here's Johnny on the outside and Believe in Kitten down along the rail. Glad Cat now runs third. 2 back to Baskets in fourth. Then it's Happy to Be Here in Prosecution. Gap of 4 to Irusan. First quarter, 24 and 2. Here's Johnny in front of length. Glad Cat second. Down along the inside, Believe in Kitten third. It's a length to Baskets, who runs fourth. Prosecution is fifth. Happy to Be Here is sixth. 3 back, Irusan is the trailer. Down the back stretch, Here's Johnny has opened a 2-length lead on Glad Cat second. Believe in Kitten still right there on the rail in third. Up from the outside, Baskets is fourth. Happy to Be Here fifth ahead. Prosecution sixth. Irusan still trails after a 48 flat half. Into the turn, Here's Johnny. Now just a half length. Glad Cat second. Believe in Kitten still third. Length and a half to Baskets in fourth. Then Happy to Be Here, Prosecution, and Irusan into the stretch. Glad Cat on the outside now gets the lead. Believe in Kitten gains from second. Here's Johnny has dropped back. Late run from Irusan down along the rail, but nearing the wire, it's Believe in Kitten and Glad Cat. Believe in Kitten on the inside wins it ahead over Glad Cat. Then Here's Johnny and Irusan.
Number 2, Believe in Kitten. Through on the inside, wins it by a head under Alvin Jimenez, owned by Frank Irvin and trained by Luis Cotto. 10.60, 4.60, 3.40 the prices. Glad Cat was second. Here's Johnny, faded to third. Double 37.60. Exacta paid 56.20. The dollar try 140.10. The super 242.70. They ran the mile in 140 flat. Third race, 6.5 furlong claiming race, $5,000 claimers. Scratch the 2, 9, 10, and 11 out of here. The program favorites, the 13 horse that draws in Charnox with Sophie Doyle. and the 4 Smackdown. Albin Jimenez looking for back-to-back wins.
And they're off. Lonesome J broke well. On the outside, Charnox. Top Sweet from between horses. From the inside, Run It Back. Those 4 together. It's Run It Back, Top Sweet. On the outside, Lonesome J and Charnox. Gap of 2.5. Center of the track, Billy R takes 5th. Mountain Wise 6th, followed by Arbin Paso. 2 back to Castle Storm. Smackdown. The trailer is Ree Curlin, the 1/4 and 23 flat. Moving into the turn, Run It Back has a head in front. Top Sweet 2nd. Gaining on the outside now, that's Charnox. Those 3 together. 1.5 lengths. Billy R runs 3rd. 3 more back to Abron Paso in 4th. Smackdown is 5th. Lonesome J has dropped back 6th. As they move forward the stretch, Charnox is in front, has it a 1.5 lengths. Billy R is 2nd. Lonesome J 3rd ahead. Run It Back on the inside is 4th. With a furlong to run, Charnox has the lead by 2. Gaining up on the outside, that's Billy R. Big gap back to Top Sweet. It's Charnox, Billy R. Charnox holds on under Sophie Doyle. Billy R 2nd, then Top Sweet and Smackdown.
Number 13, Charnox, draws in off the also eligibles and wins it under Sophie Doyle. Owned and trained by Brett Santangelo. Congratulations to Brett. First career win as a trainer. Charnox 560, 320, 260. Billy R was 2nd. Top Sweet 3rd. The double 39.20. Exacta 15.80. The dollar try 23.40. Super 71.30 and the pick 3. $70.90, 6.5 furlongs, 119 and 2. 4th race, 5,000 claimers, 6 furlongs, scratch the 11. Program favorites in here, the 2 In My Book, Gabriel Lagunez, and the 1 Back Away under Richard Bracco.
And they're off. From between horse, Chuckmate broke well, moving through on the inside, Salty Rim. Then up from the outside, that's Gloomy Gus. Also from the outside, Calmer Than You. Gloomy Gus is in front. Has it now by a 1/2 length. From between horses, Chuckmate is 2nd. Gaining from the rail, Back Away. Now it's Back Away who puts ahead in front of Gloomy Gus. It's a length back. Epic Phelps has moved into 3rd. 1.5 lengths further. From the outside, Chuckmate is 4th. Salty Rim runs 5th. 2 back to Calmer Than You in 6th. Gaining from the inside, In My Book is now 7th. Also moving from the inside, that's Stanley's Friend. Quick opening quarter, 22 and 4. Down along the inside, that's Salty Rim with the head in front. Still right there, Back Away. Center of the track, that's Chuckmate. Moving through from the inside with a late run, Epic Phelps. It's Back Away in front. Epic Phelps on the inside. Center of the track, here comes Stanley's Friend. Stanley's Friend on the outside. Stanley's Friend may have gotten up to win it over Back Away. Down along the inside was In My Book.
Number 8, Stanley's Friend, comes from far back under Dick Cardenas. Springs the upset in the 4th. Trained by Manny Perez, paid $58.60, $25.40, and $11.60. Back Away looked like a winner in the stretch, had to settle for 2nd. Chuckmate got 3rd in the photo. The double won $56.60, exacta $458.20. The try $1,375. Dollar Superfecta over $20,000. Pick 3, 9:68:10. Running time, 6 furlongs, 112 and 2. 5th race is a starter allowance race. It's for the 4-year-olds and up. Program favorites in here, the 2 Rockin' Melody, Albin Jimenez rides, and the 4 Owl Creek under Jack Gilligan.
They're at the post. And they're off. From the inside, Tola Make broke well with Rockin' Melody. Those 2 together into the first turn. Down along the inside go Wando. Night League now up on the outside takes 3rd. From between horses, Owl Creek. Then up on the extreme outside, Rippin' and Taryn. Length and a half to Boomer 6. Followed on the rail by No Time to Kid. The trailers are Senor Juan and Holy Frazier, 27-1 for that opening quarter. Into the stretch for the first time, Rockin' Melody leads it. Has it by a length. Rippin' and Taryn up on the outside second. Ptolemaic is now third. Night League runs fourth. Then a gap of 2. Go Wando on the rail fifth ahead. Between horses, Owl Creek up on the outside. That's Senor Juan. 2 more back to Boomer 6. No Time to Kid. Holy Frazier still trails. They got the half mile in 53-3. Rockin' Melody is in front by 2 lengths. On the outside, Rippin' and Taryn second. Ptolemaic runs third. Length and a half to Night League in fourth. Go Wando is fifth by a head. Senor Juan is sixth, followed by Owl Creek, Boomer 6, No Time to Kid, and Holy Frazier. Down the back stretch. The leader, Rockin' Melody, still there by a length. Rippin' and Taryn second. Ptolemaic third. Night League is fourth. Moving up from the extreme outside, that's Boomer 6. Also on the outside, Holy Frazier has come from dead last. Now moves into contention in fifth as they move for the turn. It's Rockin' Melody in front. Has it by a length and a half. Night League second ahead. Boomer 6 on the outside. Rippin' and Taryn still right there. Holy Frazier is fifth. 2 back to Ptolemaic in sixth. No Time to Kid moves up with Owl Creek. Senor Juan drops back and trails, but into the stretch, Rockin' Melody in front. Now opens the lead. Rockin' Melody suddenly in front by 6. Holy Frazier up on the outside, moving through from the rail. No Time to Kid. Night League still right there. Late run from Ptolemaic, but no contest here. Rockin' Melody. Albin Jimenez wins, eased up by 6. Finishing second, No Time to Kid. Then it was Night League and Ptolemaic.
No problems for Rockin' Melody. Albin Jimenez sends him to the front, just wins eased up. Owned and trained by Shane Myers, $947 and $520. No Time to Kid rallied well for second. Night League was third, the double $192. Exacta $116.40. Trifecta for $1, $641.10. The Superfecta, $1,906.50. Pick 3, $186.30. The Pick 4, $2,002. And the Pick 5, $3,694. They ran the mile and a half, 2:38 and 1. Sixth race is a maiden race, flat mile. This for the 3-year-olds. Program favorites, the 3 Triple Creek, ridden by Albin Jimenez, and the 1 Patty, not Patty, Sophie Doyle aboard.
And they're off and away from the gate slowly with Show Me Gold. Triple Creek broke well. So did Redneck Ransom. Up between horses, that's Pulse of Hope. Through on the rail, Patty, not Patty. Into the first turn, Triple Creek by ahead. Redneck Ransom second ahead. Pulse of Hope runs third. Moving up from the outside, Bandar fourth. Patty, not Patty, is now fifth. Then from the extreme outside, Don't Miss the Prize. Between horses, Giant Frosty is next. 2 back to Congrats to Kukos. 4 more to Aesop and Mr. Sensibility. And after that slow start, Show Me Gold trails. 24-3 for the opening quarter. Triple Creek has the lead a half length. On the outside, that's Bandar second ahead. Between those 2, Pulse of Hope. Then it's a length and a half back. Don't Miss the Prize moves from fourth. Down along the inside, Patty, not Patty, is fifth. Followed in sixth by Giant Frosty. Moving to the outside, Mr. Sensibility. They're into the turn. Well bunched. Triple Creek on the inside. Bandar on the outside. Pulse of Hope still right there. Length and a half back. Don't Miss the Prize runs fourth. Patty, not Patty, is fifth. Then Giant Frosty. Triple Creek still on the inside with the head in front. Bandar is second. Now Triple Creek opens the lead. Has it by 2 lengths. Gaining on the outside, Don't Miss the Prize takes second from Bandar in third, but it's Triple Creek and Albin Jimenez drawing away. Triple Creek wins it by 3. On the outside, Don't Miss the Prize second, Bandar third, Photo for fourth, Patty Not Patty, and Giant Frosty.
No problems for the favorite, Triple Creek. 3 wins for Albin Jimenez, trained by Mike Maker, 320, 220, 210. Long Shot second and third. Don't Miss the Prize, the 11 was second, and Bandar third. Double $17.80, Exacta $64. The Try, $863. Superfecta $3,320. The Pick 3, $184.80. Running time for the mile, 140 and 1. Seventh race, final race, 1 mile claiming race, 5,000 claimers. Scratch the also eligibles. Program favorites, 7 Major Derby and 8 Logan Creek.
And they're off. From the inside, Dr. Callahan up between horses. That's El Romano, Charlie St. Gold right there. Big Lucky on the outside, Logan Creek. Well bunched into the first turn. Down along the inside, Dr. Callahan has the lead. From between horses, Charlie St. Gold and Big Lucky. Then up from the outside, that's Logan Creek. Those 4 together. Gap of 2. Major Derby moves from between horses. Rip and Roll on the outside. Down along the rail, Top Priority. 6 lengths further back to Fort Morgan, followed by El Romano. Then it's Exciting Band and Borden Brave. Big gap to the trailer. K Gold's Ruby, 24 and 1. For the opening quarter, Dr. Callahan leads at length and a half. Logan Creek is second. Down along the inside, Charlie St. Gold runs third. Rip and Roll gains from fourth. Between horses, Big Lucky fifth. Major Derby also moves up from sixth. Top Priority is seventh. Half went in a quick 47 and 3. The leader is Dr. Callahan. Now by a length, Logan Creek second. Major Derby is gaining quickly on the outside in third. Rip and Roll fourth. Top Priority fifth, followed by Big Lucky into the stretch. Major Derby on the outside, Logan Creek. Then down along the rail, Dr. Callahan, followed by Top Priority. It's Major Derby who now gets the lead. Then Logan Creek. Major Derby wins by a length and a half over Logan Creek, Dr. Callahan, and Top Priority.
Number 7, Major Derby, takes the last race under Perry Oots. Danny Thornsberry, the owner. The trainer, Tommy Mills, 680, 340, 280. Number 8, Logan Creek, second. Favorites run 1-2, 80 to 1 shot. Dr. Callahan was third. Exacta paid $20.20. The Try, $303.60. The Super, $3,086. Pick 3, $28.10 for $1. The Pick 4, though, $640, $620. Running time for the mile, 140 and 2. For the Turfway Park Report, I'm Mike Battaglia. Good night.